All right, let's dive in. We're heading straight to Thailand, and we're crafting a 12-day adventure specifically for first-timers.
Bangkok is incredible. And it's so diverse. It doesn't matter if you're backpacking or living the luxury life. There's something for everyone. Hidden gems, bustling markets, peaceful temples, and the food scene. Oh, the food.
Okay, so picture this. Day 1. Your plane just landed in Bangkok. You're at your hotel in Sukhumvit. That's a pretty modern area, right?
Exactly, and super well connected. It's like the perfect home base.
All right, so we're settled in. What's first?
Hmm.
Gotta be those night markets I've heard so much about.
Definitely. Sukhumvit Night Market is electric at night. Street food sizzling, clothes, crafts, you name it. It's a sensory overload.
Okay, stop. I can practically smell the pad thai. Is that the go-to dish for night 1?
Pad Thai's a classic for sure. But, hear me out. Somtam, Jay, so they've got this papaya salad. Somtam it's called. Spicy. Wakes you right up after that long flight.
Ooh, spicy. Now, you mentioned some seriously good woke fried dishes too, right? For the more adventurous eaters.
Ah, you're thinking about Jay. The legendary Auntie Jay runs this place.
Yes.
Michelin-starred street food stall. The crab omelet. Out of this world. Seriously.
I am sold. Okay, day 2, culture time, temples, Grand Palace. Right? I mean, that gotta be top of the list.
It's a must. Former royal residence, the architecture, gold everywhere. The scale is just unbelievable. Prepare to be amazed.
And within the Grand Palace, there's Wat Phra Kyu, the Temple of the Emerald Buddha. What's so special about this one?
It's home to Thailand's most sacred Buddha statue, carved from jade, dressed in gold. The serenity inside that temple is something else. Really powerful.
Powerful, okay. So, Grand Palace and Wat Phra Kyu, we're on a roll. What's the next temple stop?
Wat Arun, Temple of the Dawn. It sits right on the Phraya River. That central tower, covered in porcelain. Stunning. And the view, wow.
Okay, and you can't forget about the Temple of the Reclining Buddha, Wat Phra, right?
Ah, yes, Wat Pho. That giant Buddha, 46 meters long, covered in gold leaf, symbolizes Buddha entering nirvana. The sheer size is, awe-inspiring.
I can only imagine. So 3 temples down. We're getting a real feel for Thai culture. But for someone who wants to go deeper, where can they learn even more?
The Museum of Siam.
Right.
Interactive, engaging. It's a journey through Thai history and culture, helps put everything into context, really brings it to life.
Okay, day 3. Trading temples for something completely different. Floating markets. I'm so intrigued.
Picture this. Narrow canals. You're in a boat, surrounded by other boats. Everyone's selling everything. Food, flowers, produce. It's life on the water.
Okay, too many choices. Which one do we go to first?
Tailing Chan Floating Market. It's a bit more low-key, authentic, less touristy, and that's the beauty of it. Chat with locals, try the food, grab some souvenirs.
And if you want the full spectacle, Damnoen Saduak Floating Market, right? That's a bit of a journey outside the city.
It's worth it, though. I mean, it's crowded, yes, but the sheer number of boats, the energy, the colors, it's a sight to see. Plus, the ride there through the countryside, that's an experience in itself.
Okay, floating markets checked. Now let's talk exploring the city itself. I mean, we've hit the temples, the markets. What about the Phraya River?
Ah, the heart of Bangkok. Hop on a boat. You'll see the city from a totally different perspective. Temples, historic buildings, riverside life. It's a whole new world.
Speaking of water, I keep hearing about these klongs, the canals. Another way to see the city.
Exactly. A long-tail boat ride through the klongs. You're stepping back in time. Traditional houses on stilts, lush greenery, local life. It's a hidden gem.
Love it. All right, so we've covered a lot. If you're visiting Bangkok for the first time, where do you even begin to pick a hotel?
Sukhumvit is a great starting point. Super convenient, tons of hotels, from budget-friendly to super fancy. Plus, it's near a lot of the places we've talked about.
Perfect. So we're settled in Sukhumvit, explored a bit. Day 4. I'm hungry. Time to talk food. What are the must-tries for a Bangkok newbie?
Street food. Bangkok is a street food paradise. It's everywhere, it's delicious, and it's affordable. You have to try the classics. Pad Thai, tom yum soup, somtam satay, you'll find it all.
Okay, got the classics. What about something a little more unique?
Khao soy. Northern Thai dish. Egg noodles in a creamy curry broth, topped with crispy noodles, pickled veggies, a flavor explosion.
Sounds amazing. And dessert. Got to end on a sweet note.
Mango sticky rice. Khao nu mei wong. It's so simple, but so good. Sweet mangoes, sticky rice, coconut milk drizzle. Perfect ending to a meal, especially on a hot day.
Sounds like a delicious day 4. Day 5. Shopping time. Markets are amazing, but what about the malls? Bangkok's known for its shopping, right?
Oh, yeah. Shopping paradise. From markets to malls, you can find anything. First stop, Saduak Weekend Market. It's massive, over 15,000 stalls across 35 acres, clothes, antiques, art, pets, you name it.
All right, that might be a bit overwhelming. For someone who prefers a more, shall we say, curated experience, what's a good mall to hit?
MBK Center. It's a one-stop shop, electronics, fashion, souvenirs, plus a great food court. You can easily spend a whole day there.
And for something a little different, more unique.
Rotfei Night Market. It's got that cool vintage vibe. Clothing, antiques, collectibles, plus live music, street food. It's a whole experience. Now, after all that shopping, day 5 is also for relaxing, rejuvenating.
Yes, please. What are we thinking? I have to try a Thai massage. I've heard such great things.
Bangkok is famous for its massages. Parlors everywhere, all different techniques, gentle, deep tissue, you name it. Perfect way to unwind after all that walking.
Okay, so massage, check. Where to next to keep this relaxation going? Thinking something peaceful, green, a park, maybe.
Lumpini Park, right in the heart of the city. Stroll around, rent a boat, relax under a tree. It's a little oasis.
And Benji Kitty Park, that's another option, right?
Absolutely. It's got a more modern feel. There's this elevated walkway, panoramic city views, perfect for a little exercise, or a picnic, or just soaking in the peacefulness. As day 5 wraps up, hit up your favorite spots again, find some hidden gems in the different neighborhoods, or just chill at the hotel and reflect on your adventures so far.
This is already sounding like an incredible trip, and we're just getting started. Stay tuned, because in the next part of our deep dive, we're heading beyond Bangkok. We'll uncover even more hidden gems and explore the cultural experiences that make Thailand so unique.
All right, welcome back to our Bangkok adventure. We've explored temples, markets, parks. Now let's rewind a bit. Day 6, we're heading just outside the city to Ayutthaya.
Ayutthaya. Thailand's ancient capital, right? History comes alive there.
Exactly. UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason.
Yeah.
Imagine this. Ruins of temples, palaces, Buddhist statues. It's like stepping back into the Siamese kingdom. Powerful stuff.
Okay, you've got me hooked. What are the must-sees in Ayutthaya?
Wat Yachemongkol, that massive chedi, Wat Phra Sri Sanphet, the grandest temple back in the day. You can spend a whole day exploring the ruins, rent a bike, or take a tuk-tuk. It's a big place.
A history lover's paradise. All right, day 7. Back in Bangkok. Time for some Muay Thai. Is it really as intense as they say?
Muay Thai. More than just boxing, it's part of Thai culture. It goes back centuries. A live match. Pure adrenaline, the skill, the strength, the music. It's electric.
Where do we catch a match?
Lumpini Stadium or Raja Damnoen Stadium, 2 of the most famous venues. The energy is contagious.
I'm there. Okay, day 8. Switching gears a bit, something a little more hands-on, something to really dive into Thai culture.
What about a Thai cooking class? Learn from the masters. You'll be whipping up pad Thai, green curry, tom yum. The real deal.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, day 9, sensing a story here. You mentioned the Jim Thompson house. Intrigued.
Oh, Jim Thompson, American businessman. Revitalized the Thai silk industry. But there's a twist. Disappeared. 1967. No one knows what happened. Left behind this incredible legacy. Beautiful silk. And a stunning traditional Thai house.
Okay, mystery. So what's at the Jim Thompson house now?
It's a museum, his art collection, the traditional architecture, teak wood, beautifully preserved. Explore the house, learn about his life, and the gift shop.
Exquisite silk. That's a story I won't forget. All right, day 10. More shopping. Markets were fun, but now it's mall time. Bangkok's got some serious malls, right?
They've got it all. Siam Paragon. That's your luxury stop. Designer everything. High-end shopping at its finest.
And for the shopper who wants a little bit of everything.
Central World. It's huge. One of the biggest in Southeast Asia. Fashion, electronics, home decor, even a supermarket. It's all there.
Whoa. And for a more unique experience.
Terminal 21. It's like an airport. Each floor is a different city from around the world. Local and international brands. A global shopping adventure.
Oh, we can't forget MBK Center.
A classic. Known for its bargains. Electronics, clothing, souvenirs, street food, a taste of local shopping.
Love it. Okay, after all that shopping, let's end day 10 on a cultural note. What do you say?
The Erawan Shrine, dedicated to Brahma, the Hindu god. Right in the middle of the city, you'll see locals and tourists paying respects, offering flowers, burning incense, sometimes even traditional Thai dancing. It's a special place.
A little peace and quiet after a busy day. Perfect. All right, day 11. Time to do something really special.
Rooftop bar. Imagine this. You're sipping a cocktail, the sun setting over Bangkok. Temples, skyscrapers, the river, pure magic.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Any rooftop bars you recommend?
Vertigo and Moon Bar at the Banyan Tree Hotel. The views are incredible. Sky Bar at Labu Estate Tower, also a classic. Octave Rooftop Lounge and Bar at the Marriott Sukhumvit. That one's a little more relaxed. All amazing views, though.
All right, we've taken in the views, enjoyed some cocktails. Time for one last culinary adventure to wrap up day 11.
Bangkok's fine dining scene is on another level. You name the cuisine, they've got it. Plus, innovative, unique experiences. Check out Thung Lor, trendy restaurants and bars, or head to Chinatown for authentic Chinese. So many choices.
This is shaping up to be an epic trip. We've explored the city, gone beyond, experienced the culture, shopped till we dropped. And the food, amazing.
But before we wrap up this adventure, a few practical tips to make sure your trip goes smoothly.
Okay, lay it on me. What does every first-time visitor to Thailand need to know?
Respect. Thailand has a rich culture, and it's important to be respectful of their customs. Temples. Dress modestly. Entering someone's home or a temple. Shoes off. And avoid pointing your feet at people, especially Buddhist statues. It's considered rude.
Got it. What about the language? I don't speak Thai. Will that be a problem?
Learn a few basic phrases. Shows respect. Sawati, that's hello. Kapkan is thank you, and smile. Thai people are incredibly friendly and welcoming.
Smiling is easy. Now, how about getting around? Best ways to navigate Bangkok?
Lots of options. The BTS SkyTrain and MRT subway are great. Efficient, affordable, and you avoid the traffic, which can be crazy. Taxis are everywhere. Just make sure they use the meter.
What about tuk-tuks? Got to ride in one of those.
Of course. Fun, adventurous. Just be sure to negotiate the price before you hop in. Ride-hailing apps like Grab are popular too, especially if you're not into haggling.
Good to know. What about money? Currency? Credit cards?
Thai baht, THB. Credit cards are widely accepted. Hotels, restaurants, malls, no problem. But carry some cash. For smaller purchases, street food, markets, ATMs are everywhere, so no worries.
Perfect. Any other essential tips?
Be mindful of your belongings, especially in crowded areas. Petty theft can happen. Keep valuables close, stay aware, and remember traveling is all about embracing the local culture.
Great advice. I think we've covered it all. Everything a first-time visitor needs to know to plan an unforgettable trip to Bangkok.
Absolutely. This 12-day itinerary, it's just a starting point. Make it your own.
Wow. 12 days in Bangkok. I'm ready to book my flight. Temples, markets, rooftop bars. It's all so vibrant.
And you know what? We only scratched the surface. Bangkok has so much to offer. There's always something new to discover.
So for someone listening, ready to plan their own Bangkok adventure, what's the one piece of advice you'd give them?
Embrace the unexpected. Bangkok is full of surprises. Don't be afraid to go off the beaten path. Try new things. Really experience the culture.
Love that. Be open. Embrace the unexpected. And let Bangkok work its magic.
Exactly. This itinerary, it's a starting point. Make it your own.
So what are you waiting for? Get planning. Book that flight. Pack your bags. Get ready for the energy, the beauty, the flavor of Bangkok.
Your adventure awaits.